Hello everyone, in this video we are making a simple easy to make dessert which is super soft and will literally melt in your mouth. Come, let's begin this easy to make pudding cake recipe without any oven. Taking 6 bread slices, we will cut off the edges of the bread. Next, cut the bread slices into pieces, put them into the mixer grinder to make breadcrumb. Make sure there are no bread pieces in your breadcrumb. It should be smooth flowing. After this, we will start with our caramel. For the caramel, we have taken half cup of sugar. Spread the sugar over the pan and add a teaspoon of water over it. Without disturbing it, we will let the sugar to melt over a low heat. And when about 50% of the sugar starts melting, you can stir it over low to medium heat and continue stirring till the sugar completely melts into a golden color syrup. At this point, you can immediately pour it into your mold, or for a darker color, keeping the sugar syrup at a low, let it come to a boiling point or let it smoke. Immediately switch off and then pour into your mold. Don't overcook, otherwise it will turn bitter. Swirl, let it spread and set. This is going to be the top layer. For the pudding, we will take 2 tablespoons of corn flour, which is also known as cornstarch. Over this, we will add about half a cup of milk. Mix the corn flour in the milk to make a slurry. After this, we will switch on the gas stove, adding 2 cups of milk over it. Keeping heat over a low, we will occasionally keep on stirring it, adding sugar. Add sugar according to your taste. We have added about half cup of sugar here. The milk has come to a boil. To this, now we will add few drops of color. This is yellow food color and half a teaspoon of vanilla. And then in batches, about 2 to 3 batches, we will keep on adding the made breadcrumbs. Keep on adding and mixing it. Keeping heat over low, keep on stirring, making sure no lumps are formed. This will turn into something like this, which is neither too thick nor too thin. Immediately put off your gas stove and pour it over the caramel. By this time, your caramel should have come to the room temperature or should have cooled down. After we pour this over, wobble it a little bit to make it smooth and even. Now we need to steam this. Use a rice cooker or a setup like this in a kadhai. Keep a stand. Pour about a liter of water in this. Put on the lid and let the water come to a boil. After the water comes to a boil, place the mold, the tin, the pudding mold over the stand, putting a lid over it and also over the kadhai. We will steam cook the pudding for about 25 minutes over a medium heat. After this, take it out, let it come down to the room temperature, and then we will keep this in the refrigerator in the fridge for about 2 hours. Caramel pudding seems firm now. This is not after 2 hours. I completely forgot about it and kept it overnight. A little bit of sugary water, the sugar syrup has come up. Let's now flip it and take it out. Pudding comes out easily without any effort. The texture seems just like a cheesecake. Cut, eat and enjoy. If you like the recipe, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, hitting the bell icon till we meet again. Bye bye.